Go online in about an hour, midnight Eastern, and instead of many popular websites, what you'll be seeing is this. It is part of a large-scale protest by a number of websites, including Wikipedia, protesting against two anti-internet piracy bills working their way through Congress. Now, critics say that these bills essentially amount to censorship. SOPA is the name of the bill in the House. That's the Stop Online Piracy Act. In the Senate, the version is called PIPA, Protect IP Act, IP being intellectual property. The very powerful Motion Picture Association of America is lobbying for these bills, saying that online piracy is a $20 million a year problem in the United States. 9 News reporter Chris Vanderveen shows us how websites will be affected.
Like it, love it, or loathe it, we're always connected. Connected to a world that is growing smaller every new gigabyte. Information that is occasionally horrific and often silly is but a click away. And who owns what is typically nothing more than an ill-defined line within a World Wide Web.
I think there's nobody who denies that it's a huge issue.
DU Law professor Viva Moffat knows what's at stake here.
It certainly is threatening some business models. There's no doubt about that.
Did you know how easy it is for rogue sites to...
The Motion Picture Association of America calls it piracy, plain and simple. Overseas websites are stealing, among other things, films, offering them up to domestic downloaders with no appreciation of copyrights. It wants to put a stop to that.
So there are ways in which it would really change the experience of the internet and the way the internet operates.
When I hear the terms SOPA and PIPA, I feel a little scared.
Little or a lot?
A lot scared.
Alec Brundred is a journalist, blogger, and tech expert. He says the proposed anti-piracy laws would have unintended consequences.
So any website that has any content that another company feels is inappropriate, copyrighted, infringing on their rights, they could sue and take that website down.
What about your Facebook page? Say you link to a piece of video that is under copyright.
Facebook and Twitter will be terrified of getting sued.
Of course, in this day and age where everyone is connected, the real question, say some, is this. Is it even possible to stop sharing? We just might find out. Chris Vanderveen, 9 News.
Now, some of the most popular sites on the web, including Twitter and Facebook, declined to join the protest being conducted by sites like Reddit and Wikipedia. There was some talk online today that what will kids do if they can't use Wikipedia for their research projects? There is a chance, albeit a slight one tomorrow, that some child may have to use a library.